Welcome, visitor. Before you begin your scheduled tourist hour, please take a moment to familiarize yourself with the expectations, safety protocols, and mandatory conduct guidelines. Tourist hour training module will begin shortly. Please remain seated. Haunting Ground uses refined movement compared to older Capcom titles. Fiona goes where you point the stick, and the camera mostly cooperates. Core actions: X equals run, circle, examine, open, close, square, kick, shoulder ram while running, triangle, use equipped item, L1, crouch, R1, backstep, lunge with square. At its core, Fiona's moveset is defensive, not offensive. Every action is designed to create space, break line of sight, or interact with the environment. You are not meant to fight. You are meant to survive. Fiona's panic meter is the core of Haunting Ground's tension. When threatened, Fiona enters panic, which causes erratic movement, stumbling, distorted visuals, inability to hide, inability to issue complex commands, increased damage intake. In panic, Fiona's only command to Hewie becomes help. This is not a strategic order. It is a cry for assistance. At its core, panic is a risk amplifier. It punishes poor routing, overexposure, and hesitation. To reduce panic, hide, break line of sight, use calming items, or simply wait it out. Managing panic is the actual combat system. Everything else is escape theory. Hewie is an albino doggo who becomes Fiona's partner. He is not a gimmick. He is the game's second protagonist. Here are Hewie's commands. Up on the right stick is attack, down, come, left, scold, right, praise, pressing R3, sit, and stop. At its core, Hewie is a crowd control tool, a distraction, a scout, and a puzzle solver. His obedience is shaped by praise, scolding, and Fiona's emotional state. Hewie is powerful but inconsistent, like a real dog. Treat him well, and he becomes a reliable partner. Mistreat him, and he becomes a liability. The Belly Estate contains numerous traps, instant death hazards that trigger without warning. These include collapsing floors, swinging blades, crushing mechanisms, environmental puzzles with lethal failure states. At its core, traps serve two functions: pacing, to force caution, route mastery, to reward observation. Haunting Ground is slow-paced by design. The traps enforce that pace. Progression in Haunting Ground is built around examining objects, kicking vases, pushing furniture, interacting with environmental cues. Fiona's toolkit is limited. Your success depends on curiosity, patience, and spatial awareness. At its core, exploration is non-linear problem solving. The game expects you to test ideas, backtrack, and use Hewie creatively. This is not a fast-paced horror game. It is a slow, methodical escape room with stalkers. Each stalker has distinct behavior patterns and psychological profiles. Debilitus: childlike, unpredictable, physically overwhelming, playful in the worst possible way. Daniela: emotionless, pain immune, ritualistic, capable of sudden violence. Ricardo: manipulative, unstable, fixated on Fiona, resembles her father. Lorenzo: helpful, harmful, agenda unknown. At its core, stalkers are pressure units. They force route planning, hiding, panic management, Hewie coordination. Each stalker teaches a different skill set. Hiding spots allow Fiona to reduce panic, break pursuit, reset stalker behavior. However, entering panic prevents hiding. Some stalkers check hiding spots. Hewie may give away your position. At its core, hiding is state management, not invisibility. It is a tool, not a solution. Haunting ground is not about combat. It's about vulnerability, tension, and slow burn survival. To succeed, manage panic, use Hewie wisely, observe the environment, avoid traps, and treat every stalker encounter as a puzzle. Welcome to Haunting Ground. Your survival begins now.